I just look at this, Justin. This would be a ridiculous sacking, wouldn't it? Surely Hull City can't make two bad sackings in 12 months.
To slightly change a Mick McCarthy quote that will probably do the round, they can. Yeah, look, it feels like all the reports surfaced very quickly after the final day of the season and then dropped off again. I know that the whole Daily Mail suggested that there are doubts within the hierarchy that Ruben Sellés is the man to deliver success. But when you consider the fact that they appointed Shota Ovaladze, who was a disaster, sacked Liam Rosenior, which was a disaster, then appointed Tim Walter, which is a disaster, I'm sensing a theme of really bad decision-making at the very top of the club. So I think I said as well, shortly after the season finished, that I think the main thing that Hull need is stability, but also whether or not they're in League One or the Championship, Ruben Sellés is the man to deliver what comes next for them. Now, what comes next, in my opinion, is just consolidation, because they've not had it. They've had volatility. They need consolidation. I think Ruben Sellés is the guy who can deliver that. So sacking him, I think, would be a pretty daft decision.
I think that's underplaying it a little bit. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Justin, that saying feels very apt with Hull City, because the fact they're even said to be considering sacking Ruben Sellés is very worrying. And while I don't think him getting sacked would be as bad as Rosenior getting sacked was this time last year, it would still be so daft. You've got to consider the circumstances he's had to deal with coming in at Hull when they were bottom at the table. The club was really in a state of flux, had a lot of injuries to deal with as well, and he's kept them up. In the time he was there, they picked up the 14th most points in the division, and incredibly, I didn't even realise this until I was looking earlier, only the top three have conceded fewer goals than them in that time, which is some going, isn't it? Now, yes, they did nearly go down on the final day. Yes, they struggled for goals, and yes, the results at home haven't been great. But with the context of the situation, Sellés has done a really good job. Not every Hull fan will agree with me on that, and that's absolutely fine. But sacking him after what he's done this season would be a mental decision.